almost home. Probably just natural. And then I heard the chainsaw. Hold still. Alright. I think I'm using my resources effectively. Like, I don't feel like I'm struggling. Which is pretty good. Alright, so campground's that way. Anything just kicking about here that I need to know about? Doesn't look like it. Don't see any structures or anything like that. Alright, cool. Hello. How did you get this number? Oh, yeah.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door. Stay hidden.
I don't know, you're still here.
Make sure you keep the lights on.
Hi. You freak.
I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
Yeah. Ow. I don't remember this area at all. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, yep, something's coming back.
The FBI agent's command froze me in place. I considered surrender. It was all falling apart anyway. I could give in, let someone else deal with it. But it felt all wrong. Cold instinct, his posture, the way he held the gun. He was no friend. Shots ringing in my ears, I leaped for the hole in the fence and stumbled into the darkness beyond.
To the darkness. Hello? Anything in here of value?
I had to find the key to the garage.
Jesus, Alan. I'm tense. Don't shout at me. Well, this is a trap.
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
Swell. This is why I asked if anyone was in here. You pricks. Knock, knock. Alright, we're in America, right? Yep, okay, cool. Back it up, baby! Get off my bumper! Whoop! Get out my life. This away. Okay. Wait. What away? Where am I following this sign to? Oh, there's a house. Okay. Whoa, 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 my guy! Fuck off. Oh, jumping for joy, sorry. Woo! Okay, swell. Right, where am I going? Is this right? Probably. Whoa. Wait, let's all take a break. ooh, 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 ooh. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. This car will do. Woo! All right. What is this? Is this just an alternate way to go? Oh. No, it actually is something. Damn good cup of coffee. And a Paggy.
There was no misunderstanding. Cauldron Lake was where Alice and I had stayed. But there was no cabin, and no island. I was missing a week. What had happened to me? What had happened to Alice? I had to get her back. I couldn't face life without her.
Great. Don't sneak up on me. Whoa! Whoa, dude! Get a grip of yourself. Fuck me. Alright. I fucking hear you trudging after me. Get a hobby. Whew. Alrighty. Was this here before? Well, shit. Whoever is sneaking up on me can fuck off.
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
Speaking of... Oh, laddies. Whoa. Oh, you try to catch me. Oh. Hello?
It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch!
Hi, who is it?
Enough horseplay, wait. You deliver the manuscript, you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
It's not done.
No, of course it's not done.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your flight. Not, well, get me.
Yes.
Sure. Let's say 3 days. Let's meet in the middle. And it's still on your side of the middle.
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
There are quite a few. And a car. What am I hearing? No. What part of any of this has felt normal to you? Woo! Yeah, I'll make them leave. Battery. There they come. Whoa. I only got one more flare gun. Unless, of course... Whoa! Whoa! Bloody hell, let me in!
Hey,
We have a hot tub. Let me get in!
thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
Yeah, thank you.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around by a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back.
Migraine. At the worst of times.
For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche. A tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real. And I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Waite's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Waite come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
I know.
See you soon.
Have a great day. Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the old
dear diner.
Good girl.
I wonder if the darkness realizes it's tied to this story as well. Like, because random civilians plus the kidnapper seems to be aware that it matters.
Previously on Alan Wake, Alice has been kidnapped.
Alice, please help me.
Alice?
Exactly what I say if you ever want to see a white.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, the killer. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Waite's pages.
Good girl.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Like what?
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI
Hello?
agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI.
He's anxious to see you.
Okay.
To the station.
Okay.
Yeah, no problem.
Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
Randolph.
Works as a waitress down at the diner?
Rose, sure. Nice girl.
Hmm.
Wants to know.
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh?
Yeah.
The radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was
Swell.
I found disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Mmm.
You ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now,
I know Zane.
make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so
Couldn't find anything he wrote?
called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
There's a boat there.
Yeah, how about that? It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky. But it would take a tornado to lift something like that.
Yeah.
It didn't crush any of the trailers.
Damn lucky. Ooh, a therapist.
Come on, mister. I'll take you to Rose's.
I don't know. You vanished, man. What are you talking about? There's a small gate.
It gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier.
I know Barbara.
Lovers.
Mmm.
Jagger's a local spook store. The Scratching Hag. Comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway,
Yeah, childish.
to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
Hmm.
The lamp lady?
Yeah.
She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
Well, mister, this here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
Welcome to... Oh dear. Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh, yes. Yes. Please, come in.
Hey, this is really good.
Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry? She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al, what's... Oh...
Barry! What? What?
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road. Barry was out of it. He was way too heavy to carry.
You're right. I deserve more money. I'm so handsome.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First refill is free. Milk and sugar on the counter there. Would you like to hear today's specials? Thank you. A nice day. Come back soon.
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find... Mr. Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station. Find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all
Now?
tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is.
That's fun.
But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM. Hey, it's Walt Snyder.
on your mind, Walt?
Well, I ain't the way you are, but, well, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but, I ain't been drinking either, you know? I just...
Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt.
I had a, argument with Danny. You know Danny, and, then I got in trouble with the law, you know, and, I'm just, well...
I heard something like that, Walt.
Yeah, well, you know, Danny's my best friend, and, they let me on bail today, and now I'm just alone here at the window, you know, waiting. Man, and there's something in the air tonight, man.
I was just outside looking up at the sky above our broadcast tower thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt?
I don't know. You know, something's gonna happen. You know, I think I better go.
Well, maybe...
No, thanks, Pat.
Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break, folks. This weather's really something else, huh?
How can I be sure?